everyone, today I want to share a story that's incredibly inspiring and packed with practical tips. It's about my cousin Jeh, who's becoming something of an academic weapon. Jeh went from being a regular student to absolutely crushing it, scoring straight A's, managing tons of hobbies, and studying less than most of his classmates. So how did he do it? Jeh cracked the code on studying effectively, balancing life, and achieving his goals. Along the way, he even managed to save time and money on his degree by taking advantage of college-level credit programs like UPI Study. In this video, I'll share Jeh's no-nonsense guide to studying effectively, his mindset shifts, and the tools he used to graduate faster. Whether you're in high school, college, or even just looking to improve your learning skills, this is for you, so let's get started. The first thing Jeh told me when I asked him how he stays so consistent in this, it's all about your mindset, breaking out of the broken monkey mindset. You know, that idea that studying for hours on end equals success? Jeh firmly believes it's not about how long you study, it's about how effectively you study. For example, Jeh noticed that a lot of students would brag about pulling all-nighters or studying 12 hours a day. But here's the thing, they weren't getting better results. Jeh, on the other hand, studied for just 2 to 3 hours a day, but with complete focus. And guess what? He still got straight A's. It's like going to the gym. Doing 20 sets of push-ups in one go isn't going to make you stronger. You're just burning out. Instead, Jeh focused on shorter, high-intensity study sessions that allowed him to learn more in less time. The lesson, it's not about how long you study, it's about how focused you are during the time you spend. That brings me to Jeh's next big tip, deep work. One of Jeh's biggest game changers was understanding the concept of deep work. Deep work is all about setting aside blocks of time where you're fully focused on a single task. Jeh shared a great example. One of his college roommates managed to take 20 advanced placement courses in high school because he mastered the art of deep work. The key is to set specific goals and deadlines. Jeh introduced me to Parkinson's Law, which says that a task will take as long as the time you allow for it. For example, if you give yourself the whole day to finish a math assignment, you'll probably stretch it out and waste time. But if you set a 2-hour deadline, you'll get it done faster and likely with better focus. Here's what Jeh does. Sets clear time and blocks for tasks, like 1 hour to finish 5 chapter problems. Used a timer to hold himself accountable. If the task isn't finished, he adds more time, but never lets procrastination win. This technique saved Jeh hours each week and allowed him to pursue his other passions like music and programming. Speaking of saving time, Jeh also found a way to cut down on his college coursework by leveraging college-level credit programs. Here's a little-known secret Jeh used to fast-track his college journey. During high school, Jeh started earning college credits through programs like UPI Study. These courses allowed him to knock out general education requirements and elective credits before he even set foot on campus. Here's why this is so powerful. You save time. By transferring up to 90 credits, Jeh shaved years off of his degree timeline. You save money. Programs like UPI Study are affordable and recognized by over 2,100 universities. Jeh loved that he could complete courses at his own pace, balancing them with his other activities. For instance, Jeh completed a full semester's worth of credits in just a few months, which meant he only had time to focus on major, specific courses when he got to college. If you're a high school or college student looking to save time and money, I can't recommend exploring college-level credit programs enough. Here's the best part. With programs like UPI Study, you're not just earning credits, you're opening doors to better opportunities, all while keeping your schedule flexible. It's a tool Jeh swears by, and it's worth looking into if you're serious about optimizing your academic journey. Now let's get into Jeh's favorite study techniques, because studying effectively is about more than just putting in the hours. First up, it's active recall. Jeh says this is the single most powerful technique he ever used. Instead of passively reading textbooks or rewriting notes, he actively quizzed himself during practice questions and past papers. This forces your brain to retrieve information, which helps retain it that much better. But Jeh didn't stop there. He combines active recall with spaced repetition. For example, if he has a bio exam in 4 weeks, he'll start reviewing key concepts weekly, gradually increasing the frequency as the exam approaches. By the time the test rolls around, the materials feel like second nature. Another tip Jeh shared is separating study time from fun time. He creates clear boundaries, 30 minutes of deep focus work followed by a 10-minute break where he can reward himself with something like Instagram or a quick walk. This keeps him motivated without feeling burnt out ever. Finally, Jeh emphasizes the importance of balance. He's a huge believer in setting goals, not just for academics, but for health, hobbies, and personal growth. Jeh's philosophy is simple. If you don't know what you're aiming for, it's hard to stay motivated. For example, Jeh visualized himself graduating with honors, landing a great job, and still having time to enjoy life. That vision kept him focused during those deep work sessions. But balance doesn't mean working all the time. Jeh schedules his time for fitness, hanging out with friends, and pursuing hobbies like music and programming. This balance keeps him energized and prevents burnout. So there you have it, Jeh's guide to becoming an academic weapon. From mindset shifts and effective study techniques to leveraging tools like UPI Study for college credits, Jeh has shown that success doesn't have to mean sacrificing your sanity. If Jeh can do it, so can you. Start small, set clear goals, and focus on studying smarter, not harder. And if you're looking for a way to accelerate your degree, definitely explore programs like UPI Study. It's a game changer for anyone looking to save time and money. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who could use these tips. Let's keep leveling each other up.